Well, hello. Glad that you're back. Welcome back to Cover to Cover. This is a channel where I play songs that I like, and then I play the cover that I like to that same song. And that's pretty much how it goes. And then I do a little bit of nerding out if there's instruments, and do a little bit of just a little bit of commentary and kind of compare and contrast the two. This was actually done. This was requested by Jason, I think. And I'm sorry, Jason, if I got your name wrong. But I have a terrible memory, which is, it's a medical condition, and I apologize. But anyway, then we're going to do Helden with featuring Til, which apparently is the same song, but it's in German, right? So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll get everything set up, and I hope you guys stick around. Here you go.
Can swing, though nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
So I'm just going to pause it once. I'll back it up a little bit. But I did notice that this is pre-dental crowns David Bowie, which I always liked. He just looks so real and raw here. But anyway, sorry. Here we go. All right, let's go on to the next one. This is Apocalyptica, featuring Til Lindeman from Rammstein, of course, and it's got German and English language in it. Before we get started, though, I will say that I always loved David Bowie, and if any of you watched this new channel that I've done at all, you'll know that one of the reasons I like a lot of these bands is because the effect they had on my parents. And Bowie, in his early years, especially earlier than this, he was very asexual, maybe. I mean, he would dress sometimes kind of like a woman or paint his face, but he still had that kind of a masculine quality about him, and my parents hated it. And so I loved it. And I had almost all of his albums that I could afford back then. The last album that I bought from him was called Heathen, and it was probably 20 years ago, and it was extremely good. It sounded, he went through a period where I didn't like his music as much in the 80s, maybe 90s, and then he kind of had a comeback, but that last album that I bought was called Heathen, and it was fantastic. So here we go. This is Apocalyptica featuring Til Lindeman. The song is called Helden, which I guess is Heroes. My brother Roger just walked in. We're going to continue. I'm going to have him have a seat. He's been working in my yard all day, getting sweaty, so I don't have to.
Wie Delfine, Delfine es tun. Niemand gibt uns eine Chance, doch können wir siegen. Für immer und immer. Und wir sind dann Helden für einen Tag. Ja.
Do you recognize this song?
Yeah.
It's the German version of Heroes by David Bowie.
Ah.
We can be heroes, yes.
Ich bin dein König und du Königin. Obwohl sie so unschlagbar scheinen,
Okay, wow. So a couple things about this is we did the original video from Bowie, and Bowie, it was early in his career. It was on the Heroes album, which I have over there somewhere. And before then it was Ziggy Stardust, and there was other albums he had. And then, like I said, on the previous song, I didn't really care for Bowie in the 80s. Station to Station was okay. Some of that stuff maybe earlier than the 80s, but I rediscovered Bowie in 2000 and bought an album by him, and it was fantastic. This is a group called Apocalyptica, and I was trying to find a video where you could see that band, because as you guys know, he doesn't know, but Til is with a band called Rammstein, and I wanted to see more of the band doing the song, but this is the only one I could find that actually had English lyrics. But on the other hand, the English lyrics that it had were translated directly, right? So it wasn't the lyrics from the David Bowie song. The lyrics from the Bowie song, "We Can Be Heroes Just for One Day," and this, I don't know what they were translating, but it wasn't that. Right, so, but regardless, I thought it was good, and at some point I'll probably redo it and maybe do David live and do Apocalyptica live with Til, and yeah, so there you have it. It's cover to cover. It's my channel, and I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll be back next time with something even more different. Peace.